Have you ever been lying in bed, just about to fall asleep, when suddenly your brain reminds you of something painfully embarrassing you did years ago? Maybe it was something you said in a meeting, a joke that didn't land, a message sent to the wrong person. Your face feels warm, your stomach tightens, and you think, why am I remembering this now? What's strange is that these moments often come back without warning and always feel worse than they should. But this isn't your brain trying to torture you. There's actually a reason why embarrassing memories replay themselves so vividly. Embarrassment is a social emotion. It exists to help us survive in groups. Thousands of years ago, being accepted by others meant safety, food, and protection. Being rejected could mean death. So your brain evolved to treat social mistakes as extremely important information. When you do something embarrassing, your brain marks that moment as high priority. Not because it wants to hurt you, but because it wants to prevent you from doing it again. This is where memory comes in. Embarrassing moments activate the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for emotions like fear, anxiety, and shame. At the same time, stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline are released. These chemicals make memories stronger and harder to forget. That's why you can clearly remember a mistake from 10 years ago, but forget what you ate last Tuesday. Your brain stores embarrassing moments in high definition. But there's another reason these memories replay themselves. Your brain is constantly trying to predict the future. When it replays an embarrassing moment, it's actually running a mental simulation. It's reviewing what happened, analyzing what went wrong, and trying to figure out how to avoid the same outcome next time. In a way, your brain is rehearsing. The problem is that modern life doesn't always give your brain closure. You may never get the chance to fix that awkward moment, so your brain keeps reopening the file. This is especially true during quiet moments. When you're busy, your attention is occupied. But when you're alone, relaxed, or trying to sleep, your brain switches to default mode. That's when old memories resurface, and embarrassing ones stand out the most. There's also something called the spotlight effect. Humans tend to believe that others notice and remember our mistakes far more than they actually do. In reality, most people are too busy thinking about their own lives and their own embarrassing moments. But your brain doesn't know that. It assumes everyone remembers what you did, even if they forgot 5 minutes later. This is why embarrassment feels so intense. Your body reacts as if your social survival is still at risk. Heart rate increases, muscles tense, your face may flush, even though you're completely safe. Interestingly, people with higher self-awareness or empathy often experience stronger replay of embarrassing memories. Their brains are more sensitive to social feedback. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your brain is highly tuned to social signals. Another factor is sleep. Right before falling asleep, your brain starts organizing memories. This process strengthens emotional memories in particular. So if you suddenly remember something embarrassing at night, it's often because your brain is sorting through emotional experiences from your past. It's like mental housekeeping. But there's a catch. Each time you replay an embarrassing memory, you slightly rewrite it. The emotion can become stronger, even if the event itself wasn't that bad. Over time, your brain may exaggerate how embarrassing the moment actually was. This is why a small mistake can feel huge years later. The good news is that this process can be reversed. Research shows that when you consciously reinterpret an embarrassing memory, its emotional intensity decreases. Instead of reliving it, you reframe it. You remind yourself, no one was harmed, most people forgot. You learned something. Over time, your brain learns that this memory no longer needs high priority. It stops replaying it as often. Ironically, the more you try to suppress embarrassing thoughts, the stronger they become. This is known as the rebound effect. Acknowledging the memory calmly, without judgment, helps it fade. Embarrassment is not a flaw in your brain. It's proof that your brain is trying to protect you socially. But in today's world, it sometimes overdoes its job. So the next time an embarrassing memory suddenly pops into your head, remember this: your brain isn't attacking you, it's practicing. And once you understand that, those moments lose their power.